car is off.
No, it's not. What are you talking about? Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Turn to Daytona. And in this episode of our erection lasting longer than 4 hours, we are going to be completing race 8 of 31, which is going to take place at Martinsville Speedway. I don't know how to feel about this, but in the last episode, we raced at Texas Motor Speedway and got our worst finish of the freaking season, and that was 24th place. Now, thing is, we could have gotten a top 10, but somehow half the field was actually able to make it on just one pit stop. They didn't take a second pit stop, and we finished a lap down with several other drivers. And at the same time, that car was awful all race long. I really wish I had been on advanced setup because, I mean, once I got to the bottom, the car would just shoot straight up the track again. And then even after that, in some cases, I couldn't get to the bottom at all. And that was whenever the tires were getting worn. But after that, we lost 3 positions in the point standings, and now we're in 7th. But we're only 64 points behind the leader. I mean, previously we were like 24 points behind the leader, I think, something like that. But at the same time, we've been further behind the leader, and that's not anything that we can't make up. Well, we're still early on in the season. Dale Jarrett's in 1st, Ricky Rudd is in 2nd, Sterling Marlin's 3rd, Ryan Newman 4th, Jeff Gordon 5th, and you can look at the rest of the point standings if you would like to. The legend, Dale Earnhardt Jr. is at 14th. I guess he wasn't that good yet. I mean, in 2002, how good was Dale Earnhardt Jr.? I don't even know. John Wood is in last place in the point standings, so that was one of the great things that we could take away from the Texas video. But this week we're going to Martinsville, Talladega, and California. These are all tracks I'm really interested in going in. I mean, Martinsville, I don't know, because this is a short track, and so far our short track experiences have been just hell and stupid. And tomorrow we're going to Talladega, and then next week, on the weekend, we're going to Talladega NASCAR Heat 2, and then on that same day I'm going to be attending a NASCAR race at Talladega, so got a lot of Talladega this week on the channel. But let's get to Martinsville. I just woke up like 10 minutes ago. I haven't eaten breakfast. I haven't brushed my teeth or washed my face or had breakfast yet or anything like that, so I mean, my mouth is dry and my voice doesn't sound the way it usually does. It takes a while for my speaking to just sound like it would if I was, you know, very woke. I'm not the woke kind of guy. I'm kind of stupid. What kind of lap times are we going to be needing here? I see the best one's like in the 20s somewhere. We're going to be the 28th driver to head out on the track again. I don't know why we're always like the 28th guy. From the looks of it, if we get our lap time in the 20s, then we should be able to get into the top 10. I think I'm going to have it on advanced setup no matter what. I don't know. We'll find out how the car drives. I completely forgot to actually commentate. I was really just driving. My apologies. I forgot I was even recording a video for a second. That's how tired I am. Well, I just woke up, so I forgot I was supposed to commentate. But that was a good lap time. Got a 21.14. That's not a good lap time. We're not going to be in the top 10. Never mind. I was just driving. I was like, wait a second. I'm supposed to be talking right now. I'm supposed to be commentating. This is a video, JC. Oh my goodness. I wasn't, you know, like trying to focus or anything. Well, I was, but I mean, according to my content, for me to focus, I've got to freaking not even commentate. Oh dear. Oh, 20th. So that's on the outside. It's great to be starting on the outside at a short track. I love starting on the outside. At a fucking short track!
Hello and welcome to a piece of racing history, the Martinsville Speedway in South Central Virginia. Martinsville was opened before NASCAR was even founded. It's one of the sport's original tracks. This paperclip-shaped half-mile has grown from a dusty pioneer to a beautiful racing facility with personality and unique challenges every time.
Thank you, Alan Bestwick. Now we just gotta get the pit road speed limit thing, which is probably like, I don't know, 30s. Yeah, 35 miles per hour. Also, Casey Alwood is starting on the front row, I think, again. So that's interesting.
The race is going green.
So, from 20th position, green flag is out. We're underway for 35 laps at Martinsville Speedway. What is this car doing? Shift gears. All of a sudden, the car turns dead left into somebody. It doesn't. I see a lot of smoke. Terry Labonte pulled up in front of me. Get off of me, Labonte. Okay, we got to the inside, so that's good. Kind of happened without me even trying. What? Stop! Stop! Somebody's running me over. I can't see anything. Ryan Newman, get out of the way. We've already lost 4 positions. Freaking rapists surrounding me. Get off of me. Thank you, Elliott Tyler. Fuck you. Yeah, you deserve to be wrecked, idiot. Everybody deserves to be wrecked. I don't like how I'm being treated over here.
Still there.
Like, let me be the special snowflake that I am. No shenanigans on my ass, please.
I mean, I don't think it really makes me that much of a snowflake if I don't like being fucked up the ass. I'll just be honest. But if that's what it means, I'm snowflake supreme. Oh my god. Hard on the brakes. Stop turning to the right whenever I hit the brakes. That's not how the car is supposed to work. Okay, we're back in 20th place. We're back where we started. That's kind of nice. We're going to go 3 wide into turn 1. Trying not to hit you guys. I really am. Hit the curb. Okay, that could have been worse. Let's try to stay off the curb at this track because I already know how bad that's going to be after what happened to me in NASCAR 82 just earlier. I think, this past weekend. Actually, no, that was last weekend now that I think about it. I don't even keep track of my freaking NASCAR 82 Let's Play. Now, I won a race last weekend in the NASCAR 82 Let's Play, so that was nice.
Still there.
It was at a track that I got my worst finish at in this freaking game so far, so that was rejuvenating. Oh my god. Kurt Busch won't go any. Save it, save it. And we got a caution because Kurt Busch pulled up in front of me and then he wouldn't save it. I don't even know if he exactly pulled up in front of me, but he wasn't going anywhere. That forced me to bump into him. And just because I made a little contact, he flipped out. They asked for me, but I barely touched somebody, and then they just start causing a huge wreck. And we're kind of early on in this race, so I really don't think pit stops are going to happen. I hope not. That'd be so dumb. How many laps do we have left? It's not giving me the option to skip. I don't know. It won't tell me. Yeah, no one's pitting. We're only on lap 7. I think pit stops are going to start happening on like lap 18, but back underway. Steve Park's not going anywhere. Get off of my face. Thank you. I was the one that got him off of my face, to be honest. We're in 13th. We are doing really well. Did I just gain positions, or did people take pit stops under that caution? I don't know what the hell's going on now. I think, to be honest, that those people that just took pit stops under the caution are actually going to be going down pit road for a second time, pitting that early. Unless they assume that there's going to be another caution, I don't know. Okay, I'm trying. Jeff Gordon, what the hell are you trying to wreck me for? What did I ever do to you to deserve that? You just break into my Pfizer ass. Viagra. I don't know. What the hell is this car doing? Who in the hell in the NASCAR community decided to call this a good NASCAR game? Freaking Terry Labonte just wrecked all by himself. I saw that in my mirror. And that is a caution. So I am going to make a bunch of positions from this. Whenever we come back into the front stretch, I assume that we're going to have a bunch of cars to dodge. For some reason, my car did not get going off of turn 2 that time.
Still there.
Okay, let's stay at the bottom. Let's avoid all of this stuff. Here we go. Bunch of positions. Don't hit the wall. Come on. We're in 9th place now. We're going to be at the bottom at the restart. I don't know. It's a 35 lap race. We can skip. I want to know what lap we're on. Remaining laps. 24 laps to go. Okay, so I'm not going to be taking a pit stop because I think that we won't be able to make it to the end if we pit right now. How do I skip? It won't let me skip. Please. There we go. Okay, the pace car is off. We're in first place. Why? Why are we in first place? I don't understand. Okay. Let me just be low on the brakes. Kurt Busch just wrecked himself all on his own. Figures. That's something we're getting a lot already. This game is lagging like crazy because it sucks. Okay, hard on the brakes. Don't want to run you over. I don't want to at the same time. I do because it would be satisfying to just wreck all these idiots surrounding me. We got 22 laps to go, and we got another caution. I should probably pit under this caution because we didn't pit under the last one, and now we're in the lead. And I don't even know anymore. Turn the car. Can I just still be in the lead at the start-finish line? We probably will. We dodge all these idiots.
Best lap ever.
I led 3 laps. Now I'm going down pit road. I don't know if I would have been leading laps if we had taken a pit stop with those guys and then, you know, race, see if we could get back up to the front. But I'm going to pit. We're going to take 2 cans of fuel. We're going to take 4 tires and repair all this damage because I already know we're going to be like dead freaking last after our pit stop. And yeah, that's going to take our pit stop. I was told that if you skip and you get your pit option stuff on the screen, then you're skipping your the taking of your pit stop. Like, it happens, but it's not actually showing it to
20
me.
to go.
And now I can't skip. Damn it. It wouldn't let me skip, so we're going to get to watch the pit stop right here. Only a few other guys are going down pit road, so we're probably not going to be exactly in last place. I think those guys right there, I'm looking off to the side, they're going down pit road. I don't know how many of the people pitted, but it'll take 4.6 seconds repair time, so that's good. Is this race a shit show, or nah? I don't know. 15th, 16th. We're falling back. We're really falling back. Get back on the track. I don't want to lose any more positions. Kevin Harvick, what you doing? What is everybody doing? I don't. They gotta wait for all these people that are staying way down at the bottom to keep them from exiting pit road. I'm losing more positions than I should be. Come on. Okay, we're right back where we started. Okay, I can work with that. Can I skip now? Please, please, please.
Please, 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 please.
I guess coming to the restart, we're gonna somehow be in 4th place. I thought I was gonna be 20th, but I guess everybody went down pit road again. And I guess I just got the lead laps out of that, and now I'm still up front, so this is a great race day. I don't feel like I've genuinely won a race whenever I win a shit show, but okay. It wouldn't let me skip, so I had to sit through all that crap after my pit stop. That's disappointing, but green flag's back out again, and we got like 15 laps to go or something. 16 to go, that's what it is. I'm running into this fancy driver because he's not going anywhere. I'm waiting for him to get back going so that I don't get wrecked by him. Dave Blaney's exiting pit road. I guess he had to take a pit stop while we were coming to the green flag. I don't know. Or maybe he was just repairing damage or something like that. I'm on the outside because I can't get to the inside. Oh, we're going to pass a couple on the outside right here, though. Got a bunch of freaking fancy drivers. They're all lapped down. I can tell because, you know, all the people that will be passing are actually going to be, you know, real cup drivers and stuff. And they're all way up there in front of us. These fancy drivers are racing me and just getting in my way on purpose, to be honest. Stuck on the outside. Get out of the way. The freaking Monster Games car. Monster Games, they suck. I know. I've played a lot of their games, and none of them are good. This one is good. It's not great. I don't know why the hell people made it out to be such a freaking great game with its horrible physics engine. And then all the shit shows I gotta deal with, like Bristol, Texas, and I would even call this a shit show, to be honest.
That was your best lap ever.
Wait through several seconds of cautions. It's like that Bristol race in the NASCAR Cup Series a while back. I have to go to work at 10 o'clock. What time is it? Okay, it's like 9:40. I've got time. I've got to leave for work at 10 o'clock. I've got to be at work at 10:30. And it is 9:40 right now. So we're going to be done with the race and the video by then. I was actually hoping when I woke up this morning that I'd be able to have time to record the Talladega race as well. But quite frankly, and no, I don't have the time to do that. Because this game is creating a very large shit show. Oh, Kurt Busch, what are you doing? Make a horrible entry to turn 3, and then you stop in front of me, and then you wreck yourself, and you're making me look like a bad guy, you know? I'm Mark Martin, I race clean, you're my teammate, I don't want to treat you that way. Why you... Man, they put me in situations where I'm forced to wreck them and look like a douchebag, and it's not fair. Like, I wish I was put in the opportunity where I didn't have to look like a douchebag. I'm Mark Martin, I'm Jesus. Get Matt Kenseth. Fine, pass me. It's quite evident to me I can't win this race because everybody just runs me over, and I run other people over whenever I try to race cleanly and well. And we've got the time to pass, you know, the last few cars and win this race. I'm trying to. Okay, come on, finish the corner, finish the corner. Damn, this car. What? I'm losing control of the car in the front stretch. Oh my god, JC. Who do I have to pass to take the lead? Maybe Ryan Newman? I don't know. There's no leaderboard. Actually, it's like... Turn the car! I've already slowed down so freaking much for the corner. You don't give me that bullshit. Okay, Robbie Gordon and Mike Skinner on the lead lap. Okay. Where's the lap thing? Hello? There it is. That's what I wanted to see. I wouldn't put that back on. Okay, now Robbie Gordon's in the lead. I can win this race. I can win this race. Let's do this. Let's win the race. Let's gain back all that freaking ground that I just lost in the point standings. Matt Kenseth, what the hell? Freaking kamikaze your way into the corner. Now you're just making us all lose time, dumbass. Quite the teammate, aren't you? I mean, in Mark Martin's book, Matt Kenseth is still a freaking rookie. He's making some rookie moves.
All clear.
I'm trying to win the race, but then you're just throwing your way into the corner and slowing us all down. We just take the time to catch the leaders and work on passing them together instead of trying to pass each other. Ryan Newman, he's a rookie in this game. Stop that car. Stop! Stupid car. I'm trying to wreck Mike Skinner. We can't race anybody cleanly. Why?
5 laps to go.
I'm getting flashbacks to the NASCAR Thunder 2002 race we did here where I was trying to beat, I think, was it Tony Stewart? But I couldn't catch him in time because we had so many lap cars in the way and it was so hard to take the corners correctly. My car is so freaking loose going into the corners. And then other times it's really tight. It can't decide what it is. Yeah. 4 laps to go. Robbie Gordon, the leader, is right in front of me. I am Mark Martin. I am way better than Robbie Gordon, so we can do this. My car can get a run off the corner instead of Robbie Gordon's doing that. Okay, now you're choosing to be tight on entry. I don't like that. Finish the turn. I want to win this race car. Oh my goodness, the way this car is entering the corners. I'm trying. He's getting runs off. I can't get runs off for some reason. No, why? It keeps doing this going into the corner. Like, I can't even stop that from happening, to be honest. Now we got lap traffic deal with. We're hitting the wall because my car just refuses not to do that. We got 2 to go. Trying to stay right behind him. I'm trying to make this pass happen. That's actually his teammate going a lap down, Kevin Harvick. Come on. Okay, right beside him. Don't dump him. Don't dump his shit. Get off the curb, please. And now he's gaining time. He's got lap traffic. Come on, we can do this.
Last lap.
Right behind him, trying to keep it under control. Get out of the way, you stupid fancy driver.
Clear low.
He's all the way over there. I can't do this. I just can't. I can't pass him. No, don't wreck him. I tried. Over. He wrecked himself. He wrecked himself. He did that way after we made contact. Now I don't feel proud that I won the race because I touched the car and the game flips out 3 seconds later. I'm probably getting some really horrible lighting by recording this video in the morning, but yeah, we led some laps. Of course, you lead laps whenever you win a race. Mike Skinner finished in 3rd. Matt Kenseth got 2nd. Robbie Gordon finished all the way in 7th place after leading the most laps in this race. That was quite the choke that I will not take the responsibility for whatsoever. No fucking way, man. And they got all these people lap down. We got so many different people leading laps. Bobby Labonte, Ricky Rudd, Rusty Wallace, Ward Burton. That is what I kind of expect at Martinsville, but not this ridiculous shit show that came with all the good racing in between, I suppose. I mean, that, we had a kind of a shit show, I suppose, at the, Martinsville race at the end of 2017. I mean, maybe not. Depends on how you feel about it. Sterling Marlin finished 5 laps down and got a DNF. That sucks. That's contradicts how well he did in his, 2002 season at the time. After our win at Martinsville Speedway, we are in 2nd place in the point standings, just 14 points behind Dale Jarrett. So, we really did make up a lot of ground in that race. Same time, we started next to Dale Jarrett, and I don't even know where he finished in that one. I didn't really go looking for him, but yeah, we might be able to get to the points lead really soon. Depends on how Talladega goes. If this game's like, you know what, we'll have Talladega play out well for you just because we want to wish you luck on your trip to Talladega. Or maybe it'll completely do the opposite. I don't know. I've got to record that video later today instead of this morning as well because I got to go to work in actually 10 minutes. So yeah, Jeff Gordon's 3rd, Ricky Rudd 4th, Ryan Newman's 5th. Blah 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 blah. John Andretti has 2 wins and he's the furthest driver back to have wins. Blah 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 blah. There's the point standings. John Wood is still in last place, so that really tops this video off for me. Yeah, tomorrow is the Talladega 500. In reality, it's probably called the Aaron's 499 or something. And yeah, April 21st In reality, the NASCAR race that I'm going to, Talladega, is taking place on April 29th. And that California race is happening even before that date. So, whatever. See you next time. That's that. And episode over.